Hello everyone, what's going on? My name is Timpedia, Battle Display Empire Earth. It's time for the best part of the English campaign. It's time to fight Napoleon.
Sir Arthur Wellesley, the future Duke of Wellington, smiled grimly as he considered the task he faced. The brazen yet brilliant French general Napoleon Bonaparte had conquered most of Europe and had even crowned himself emperor. But by invading Spain and Portugal, he had finally overextended his forces. Iberia had become the soft underbelly of France's new empire, and the difficult job of splitting it open had fallen upon Sir Arthur. While the fate of Europe hung in the balance, he would cross swords with Napoleon's Grande Armée for the first time. There, he would either perish or emerge a soldier great enough to challenge Napoleon himself.
Oh. Whoa. Cool. I just wanted to finally look at this stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, baby. Here we go. I'm so excited for these missions.
General Wellesley, you and your forces are to board troop ships in Portsmouth and sail to Portugal. When you arrive, drive the French under General Junot out of Lisbon. Be careful. French warships have been sighted in the Channel.
The Channel.
Thank you, Minister. I shall inspect the troops at Portsmouth and prepare to meet the great army of France.
Look at what he's holding. He's holding a gun. Welcome to the Industrial Age. I am so excited. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very excited.
Ready.
Let us head into London and from there to Portsmouth to inspect our British infantry, cannons, and cuirassiers. Sadly, though, we do not have the greatest of all units quite yet. So, for those who do not know, which is all of you, the Industrial Age is my single favorite age, partially because of these guys right here. You don't normally build British infantry, but there was a mod I played a long time ago, and I might try to get working at some point. That worked for them, that added them. But it is also not the Imperial Cuirassiers, nor the Bronze Cannons. You will meet that unit shortly.
Welcome to Portsmouth, General. Your infantry, dragoons, and cannon are ready to board their transports. These frigates have been assigned to be our escort, sir. French warships have been sighted in the Channel. We'll need to keep an eye out for them.
Excellent. We shall set sail at once. Our first goal, men, is to liberate the city of Lisbon. Then we'll drive Junot from Portugal.
So I actually own these barracks. I'm not allowed to build any units yet. I have these 2 royal frigates, and that is simply all. Speaking of which, since I have to have frigates right now, might as well give him a little tip tap. Tap. Fire a broadside. Orders, Captain. So yeah, French ships have been sighted in the Channel. This is also when we start leaving the age of. So there are still frigates and galleys and battleships and stuff, but not for much longer. Also, look at that thing. They just tore him to pieces. Boom. Actually, why don't I do this? If I just attack move him there, I can focus on moving the transports as necessary. God, I have been waiting to start these missions for such a long time. You guys don't even know. I have been so excited. Burp, 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 dead. Just fucking crushing them. Raise the... I mean, what's his range? 7? Their range is 10. It's just not even a fair fight. So yeah, the Industrial Age, like I said before, is when tech really changes in the game. Up to this point, it was sword, spear, archer, battleship, frigate, galleon. But now, as we approach the technological ages, it turns much more into, I don't want to say strategy, but much less
We've reached Lisbon, men.
of a full...
Now to expel these French interlopers and free the city.
Much less of a full rock, paper, scissors. We've reached Lisbon, men. Oh, really? Full of broadside. Alright, the Gallet, they're healing. Move in. So those are the regular grenadiers that everyone gets to build. Yeah, they just got clopped.
Minister for king and country. May I assist surely? My king.
Cuirassiers, hello. Move in, please.
Lisbon is free again. But stay on your guard, men. General Junot will surely organize a counterattack.
For king and country.
What happened?
Our next task is to locate General Junot and force him to withdraw from Portugal.
For St. George.
Alright. The French army destroyed. Kill enough of the army so that he is forced to surrender. You will surrender.
Captain.
Oh, wait, shit. That's where it comes from. I forgot. Boom. Now, unfortunately, Cuirassiers have what you might call insanely high gun defense.
Minister.
They are well built to kill gunmen.
Minister.
Right, they're not over here. I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting, he says. Hasn't played the game in years. No, his troops are north of town.
For St. George.
I will be continuing east of town once this part is done. I don't think I lost anyone. I might have lost an infantryman.
My king. For king and consider it done. Your command. Consider it done.
Alright, send in the Cuirassiers and... Up, there we go. Alright, please... Oh, fuck. Fall back. Alright, move these guys in. Alright, send in the cavalry to flank, and then send these guys in to go. There's the general. Oh, what? They surrendered? Oh. We're having a cutscene here.
Ready. Surely.
There we go. What the hell are we doing?
General Junot, the French occupation of Portugal cannot stand. Surrender, and I will personally guarantee your safe passage back to France.
I accept. There is no disgrace in surrender. With honor. With honor.
General Junot is a kind of interesting looking unit, wouldn't you say? He's on a horse, he's got a gun.
General Wellesley successfully drove the French out of Portugal in 1808, but the generous terms he had offered to Junot caused an outcry back home in England.
Outcry?
General Wellesley should never have let the French go. He has behaved disgracefully.
And I say he conducted his campaign brilliantly. He behaved honorably and brought us victory
against the French.
Despite the controversy, within a year, Sir Arthur was placed back in charge of defending Portugal. With the resources of the Portuguese crown now at his disposal, and fresh operating funds from home, he was given a new mission: defeat the French army at the town of Talavera in Spain.
That can be accomplished.
My king.
Now we have taken control of the town.
General Wellesley, I bring word that Spanish rebels south of here in Badajoz are willing to join your
Badajoz.
army. But first, you must help take Badajoz by siege.
So you can see, so we can build elite guardsmen, we can build British infantrymen, we can build halberdiers, hand cannoneers, and medics, as well as bronze cannons, serpentines, and bombards. We can also build something called the Dragoon. If you'll recall, I said my favorite unit was available in the later missions. Well, you have just seen it. See, here's the last of the galleon, and you can have cruisers. Cruisers do nothing right now. They are a waste of resources. But you can build galleons, frigates, and battleships.
Captain. Rise the anchor.
Let's see if we can use our frigates.
Minister for St. George.
So British infantry are not as good as elite guards, but I already have a bunch of them.
Minister for St. George.
Thankfully, these frigates are already pre-upgraded for me, which is helpful. So I think really what you need to do here... Their range is 9. These ranges are 10. So these will take a while, but... Who really cares if it takes a while? Anyway. Alright. Priests are awesome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 8 should be the right number. Don't really care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, very unfortunately, this is one of those missions with limited resources. It's really disappointing. Mostly because I don't want it to be limited resources. I wish more than anything that in this mission I could just build infinity units. Sadly, gold and iron are limited. So we're going to take that one down. We're not going to destroy the other one yet because when we're ready, the guys in Badajoz are actually planning on just charging right the hell out without waiting for me, and they'll just go attack completely on their own. Which is very bad. So we actually don't want them to be freed of their responsibilities just yet. Why? Oh, food. I was like, whoa, what's going on? What's wrong? Oh yeah, we don't have any food.
Right away.
Which is
Yes?
partially intentional, but still.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still one person short on stone. Not that we can use mountains of stone, but, you know. A large force was sent to Talavera, defeated, and also the garrison is in Talavera. Talavera. Yes. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You guys do wood. Cool. That is helpful. Are there any more idols? Just the one.
Yes.
So she's gonna go do that. She'll be the last stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Why don't you go help with that?
Right way.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. There is yep, there's enclosure. We need food income more than anything else right now, so let's get these guys started on this.
My king.
Whew. God, I'm so excited to be doing this. It's really nuts.
Lower the anchor.
It's also nuts how disappointing it is that I don't get gold and iron in this mission, nor in the next mission, when I would love to build more dragoons and
Yes?
infantry with guns.
Okay.
But it cannot be helped. Alright, so there's 9 more citizens coming. So 3 are going to this.
Yes. Right way.
Are going to the granary. We're still producing British infantry. Their upgrades are almost done.
Yes.
You go over to here.
Okay.
He's going there. So one more. So we'll just set the rally point for this. Actually, I'll just cancel one so that it's exactly the right amount, because that'll go there. Actually, that also means I can order this very soon, which is awesome as well.
Yes.
So you are gonna detour over to there. And then one more food drop off and I can get the gather rate. And in the meantime, we'll be populating this settlement to basically just set up some wood miners. Although I really don't think I need more than a single batch right now. Alright. Killing it.
Orders, Captain. Captain.
These frigates are sick.
Minister.
Minister? Is that done? Ah, it is.
Minister. For St. George.
So we have a huge block of infantry. Oh my god, it'll take a while to get the resources for the dragoons. Medics are also great because we can't build a strategic hero, but we want to keep our units alive. At least I would hope so. Oh, yes.
Helmsman.
So if you recall, I put a great many points into infantry ranged and infantry and cavalry ranged at an earlier point. See, the problem is armor doesn't do much in these ages. Like, look, these guys don't have any armor. It does nothing to give them armor. And speed, I like to leave it at normal. And then build time and cost. Cost is good, I guess, but, like, not good enough, maybe? And that's the same thing. Yeah. I'll put the points into something before long, but...
Yes.
Alright. Might actually open a second granary. Because I'm pretty okay with most of the stuff right now. I just really want more food.
Ready.
There they are. The dragoons. Oh, they do have shock armor, but what does that matter? Alright, you know what? Fine. How much is it? Ugh, 20? Fine. It's using the points. Using the points. So yeah, let's set up another granary. Actually, let's make sure they're going to the same place. We have enough wood to build it, and then we'll add 3 more to that, so 11. So we'll be pretty full on pop cap, but
Yes.
these stone people,
Yeah.
maybe I won't fill the granary. Actually, honestly, I probably won't even get more food people. I don't, or wood people. I don't need them right now.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 more is 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Right away.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had fortresses. I'm not allowed to build them yet.
Yes. Yes. Right away.
Actually, no, he'll price. Oh,
Okay.
so yeah, only 1 more. Oh wait, no, 2 more. 1 more each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yes.
Yep, that should be it. All right, food income has begun in earnest.
Oh, come on.
Cuirassiers are good, but dragoons are just so much fun. Look at how high their speed is now. Hell, even these guys, they have 14 speed now.
George.
Look at them march like
For king
lightning.
and country. How may I serve? Surely. Minister, my king. For king and country. for St. George.
So there's the French army. Whoop, up, 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 up. We now have a battle line with the French. So basically, when you destroy these defenses, the Spanish rebels charge out and meet those guys. So we want to be ready for that fight to happen.
May I assist?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I doubt those will all finish. I might kill some stone people. As horrible as that is. I really want them. Is their range 9? Damn. Might as well destroy this tower. Assuming these guys could figure out a way to, you know, pull off something that complicated. Oh man, maybe they can't. There we go. Come over here, see if you can reach it. Come on, kind of wiggle your way in there, maybe? Maybe? Pushed him over. Kind of take his place. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. Ready. Spanish rebels. Now, they won't be able to hit the gate, but luckily the bronze cannons, while not actually bombards in their own right, are not terrible at it. Now, this is where... So, in the earlier ages, you saw that I had gold just flying away, but now iron is what you really need. In the higher level ages, iron tends to take a much bigger priority than gold does. So now we should be able to go over and start hitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would need 4 more population if I want to finish those guys.
Your command, may I assist? Your command, may I assist? Consider it done.
Now we do want to be careful not to try to... That. Oh my fuck. Alright, fine. Let's be difficult then. So now I have basically super speedy tank snipers is what I love to turn them into. Alright, take them, start tearing this down.
May I assist?
It's pretty blasphemous for me to kill those cuirassiers when I don't have access to infinite units, but I don't really have a choice. This mission would be so much better if I could mine everything, but it's just the way it is. So it'll take us a hot second to tear this thing open, but what I'll probably do in the meantime is have these guys stop.
Yes.
Come over here.
Right way.
Okay. Right away.
Stone is something I have more than enough of. Alright. All the dragoons are built and pretty ready to go. Go help tear down this gate. So yeah, once this gate goes down, some rebels come flying up out of here. I'm already probably gonna... Like, I already can probably... Yeah. You guys stop.
Okay.
And you guys keep going. I already have enough food income that I'm not really worried. So actually, go back to mining stone, 3 of you. I'm ready to produce food if I need to, but now these guys can be builder group. And there's Sir Arthur with his 145 attack, just blasting them. I at least want the hospital done. Food and wood. Yeah, that's worth... It's really scary, but it's worth getting that to have your hospital heal people much better. So now that we've destroyed the thing at Batajaws... You're going to see a stream of guys coming out of here and engaging the guys outside of Talavera. It'll happen, don't you worry. Let's see if I can move them up here without the French engaging us too hard. As soon as I see them coming is when the attack can maybe get underway. Okay, fine. Let's send our nice speedy horses in there. Oh, we're even... Yes, ma'am. Sorry we hurt you. Maybe there's more in the town? I don't remember. Ah, there's another tower. So it has a range of 9, which we cannot beat. But what we can do is engage and send whoever gets hit out to the hospital. And we already killed it. Awesome. That's the attack of the Dragoons. And Wellesley. Ah, there's another... Oh, hello. I'd rather Sir Arthur not get hit. Oh, that was it. Now here come the rebels. Here they come to fight. God, I wish I could build elite guardsmen. Maybe at the end of the campaign, maybe at the end of the game or something, I'll do a random map. I don't know. See, there's some grenadiers. So you can see 44 and 6. 44 and 6, so it's basically the same. There's not a lot of difference between the British infantry and the grenadiers. They just look cool. And the grenadiers are pretty obviously French-focused. Other than that, they really are the same.
How may I serve?
So yeah, they're gonna come out here and they're gonna just vroom vroom straight at the French right now. So we're gonna send in the cannons to help. All right, move them up. They absolutely have their own cannons available, but... All right, let's move in on these cannons. See, my Dragoons can just snipe them the fuck out. Boom. We just clobbered them. And now the rebels are gonna just kind of chill. You can see the arquebuses. Oh shit, they have serpentines. Fuck. Serpentines are good.
The French army at Talavera has been defeated. We must keep up the pressure. On to Toledo, and after that,
Salamanca. Yeah, sadly these rebels don't do much else for us.
Yes?
Okay. How may I serve?
Don't worry, it'll push them further out of the way. Sure. The next force minister Salamanca, along the way you may choose to liberate Toledo. We will. Haha. So there. We shall continue our liberation of Spain. Man, the Spanish rebels didn't do enough fighting. Oh. Why don't we move you guys up?
My king, for king and
So let's keep advancing north. We need the hospital, but
Yes?
it's worth having people back here still mine. Actually, let's do this even.
Okay.
We really don't need this much food.
Yes? Right away.
Let's top off stone mining again because hospitals and towers are going to help us because I'm pretty sure I remember a point where the French come and counterattack us. Actually, I think we probably have to head east. Well, actually, let's go back to the hospital then.
Right away.
Look at how long the range is, though, compared to what it used to be. Oh, the Spanish rebels are still moving out. Cool.
My king, for king and
Consider it done.
So we've still got some injuries, but whatever.
My king, for king and country.
The Spanish rebels are moving with us, so...
Minister for St. George.
Look at, they don't even know how to stop us. Our range is so high
St. George.
that they just have, like, no recourse.
Minister for St. George.
Like, look at this. They're just getting obliterated.
Toledo has been liberated. On to Salamanca.
To Salamanca.
My king.
Viva General Wellesley! Toledo is free!
Toledo is free! You get some points. That's basically the idea. They're actually riding up that way. So next we're going to head into the mountains towards France. Look at these guys. They're like, yeah, we did it. General Wellesley, free Dash. This is where the fucking people of Batajaws came to get wood. Why? Who on earth knows?
Yes?
No frickum frackum clue. Alright, what we're gonna do is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually. Seems silly, but there's a reason. Okay. Let's heal our boys up.
Ready.
Minister.
A lot of minor injuries to heal because of those cannons hitting us.
Minister.
I know it's weird that I'm leapfrogging, but I promise there's a reason.
Lower the anchor.
Lower the anchor.
Fire a broadside.
Actually, hold on.
Raise the anchor.
Ah, I don't have population. I was like, why not build fishing boats? Because I don't have the people.
Yes.
Alright, so let's give it a minute to build up these. Oh my god, it's already been a half hour. Oh, there go the rebels. Don't fuck up my attack, please. Oh, they're totally going into Salamanca. Let's see. I don't think it'll let me do allied vision with the Spanish rebels. Yeah, we're friendly, but... Oh, there's a... Holy shit. There's a total battle going on. And they're gonna get demolished by the cuirassiers. Alright, we can at least kill the cuirassiers while they're isolated. That's not a bad play. Most of the rebels are gonna be dead. Alright, there we go. We killed the cannons. Here's the dragoons. Here's the dragoons. Here's the dragoons. Oh, I fucking missed it. It said on to Toulouse. Yeah, so march across... Oh, no.
Minister.
Oh, crap, 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 crap. I gotta fall back and heal for sure now.
Yes?
Oh, no. This is a bad part.
How may I serve? How may I serve?
They're like, we can't build until they get out of the way.
How may I serve?
Alright, I'm gonna send Sir Arthur ahead as a scout to show you why this is a bad, dangerous time. There's some bad, bad, bad stuff if we cross the mountains. Sir Arthur is the best one to show how. Also, the dragoons, with all the things I put into them, only match his range.
Surely.
Okay. There's the first. There it is. So what's there? There's nothing. You can see, but there's a gun. Oh, the sharpshooters.
How may I serve?
They are the most insanely annoying unit in the history of the game.
Surely.
They hide all over the damn place on these mountains and will almost one-shot any unit that isn't Sir Arthur. So that's why it's his job to clear this out. also what's gonna end up happening is as we cross, we're not even gonna get close to fucking. God damn it! Where is he this time? I didn't see it. So basically, what's gonna happen is he's gonna there it is. He's gonna get close enough, and it's gonna trigger the whole French army, and it's huge. So what I usually ended up doing as a kid was having this tower line that I would fall back to at a hospital, which is aka why my brain defaulted to building this stuff. Alright. But look at how much damage he took. Those sharpshooters have like 150 base attack. It's crazy. So we've crossed the mountains from Spain into France. Actually, hold on.
Minister for St. George.
What the hell? Oh, right. He's a horse, so during the horse squad, he was called upon. Normally I retreat across the mountains, but I might actually just set up at the base camp of the mountains right here. But you can see, worst comes to worst, Sir Arthur can just run all the way back here and have defenses to cover him the whole way. But if we missed any Frenchmen in the mountains... Looks like we didn't. There's more out there, but they can, like I said, no problem at all one-shot people. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Alright, let's set up our final hospital line.
Okay.
Only got enough for about 2 of these, but that's okay. Our units are pretty badass.
For king and country. For the city.
Oh, right, the cannons are still rolling over the hills. Honestly, I could probably do this at this point. Oh, shit. See what I mean? There he is. There was one sneaking... Oh, Jesus. Here comes the French army. Holy fuck. Here they come. We're taking losses, like I said. They're fucking strong. Shoot into there. Just please shoot into there. Did I already lose a cannon? Not quite yet. Move out. We got it. I think we just won. Did Sir Arthur die? Nope, we won. They're retreating. See what I mean, though? And they just decided to attack. I didn't do anything. Maybe
By
this
the time he had defeated the French at Toulouse, Sir Arthur Wellesley had been made the Duke of Wellington, or the Iron Duke, as his enemies came to call him. As for Napoleon Bonaparte, having surrendered at Fontainebleau 3 days earlier, it would be many months before he and Wellington would finally meet in battle.
But how? Napoleon surrendered. Well, we'll find out when we finish the English campaign right now, huh? So yeah, we did it. You guys got to meet some of my favorite units. But yeah, here's where the French army hangs out. But yeah, let's just go straight. So there's also a tower hanging out here and here. If you try to do water stuff, you can't. It's all, as you can see, there's, oh, that's a hidden tower. There's really nothing. There's nowhere you can land to get any kind of advantage. You can travel back here. Again, I think this is the island where the rebels are theoretically hanging out. Maybe if you go there, stuff happens. I feel like I might have, but I'm pretty sure nothing happens. Yeah, you can also see there's no gold or iron, so on we go.